Welcome to Maker's Magic, where we polish our gems, pursue our purpose, and strive to achieve more and be better than who we've been and what we've done and the product of what's around us. We just have to keep going and we just have to keep excelling. And one way that I'm going to help you do this is by doing oracle readings and sharing the energy that I can tap into for you with you, because I find that to be the most helpful, and it's one of the things that has helped me more than anything. And I am just Alice Michael. I am here as a channel of Source, and we are going to share a collective message with you today. It is September 9th, 2025 when I am recording this, but this is a timeless message, so it's meant to find you when it finds you. As with all oracle readings, these are just meant to be insightful and to help you along your path. They are not a substitute for medical advice or legal advice or any form of therapy. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me through my email. It is alice@makersmagic.ca. Thank you. So first off, I just want you to ask some sort of magic 8-ball question. That's what this little deck is for. That's what I made it for. Peace, love, and woves. So whatever your question was, you need to seek the peace in yourself and find the love with it so that you can carry a good rhythm and you can carry a good beat as you go along your path. Like, yeah, I would say that would be more of a yes, more of a confirmation. Just make sure that you throw out the trash of your mind. The negative thoughts, the things that hold you down, the doubts, the fears, and just sort of the insecurities that take over us sometimes, right? I'm being called to show you what your animal is, so we're going to do that. The animal that you can embody and the energy that can take a part in your reading and your energy is the shark. Those fears, those negative thoughts, those insecurities, those doubts, those worries, those things that lurk in the deep of your mind, right? That's something you need to pay attention to and something you need to draw out, and just don't let them lurk. Like, get in that shark cage and hop in the water and take a look at them. Really observe them and get comfortable with them. Give yourself time. Give yourself space to reason with your sharks. The shaman deck. Where did I put it down? Here. The mystical shaman deck. That's got the symbols for the continuation of this reading. We need to remember that we need to just breathe and be and accept life, accept what happens, embrace the parts of us that are true, let go of the parts that others perceive of us that are false. Just be, just exist. Take that hummingbird journey. Travel as far as you need to go. Stop and get food as often as you need to along the way. Just embrace the journey and the travel, and those beautiful flowers that you get to see along the way. You don't have to whiz past it all, right? You stop and you get your fills, and you take those moments, because the journey is just what life is. We just have to journey, and we just have to continue to go. We don't really get much of a choice in that. It's going to continue, and it's going to carry on no matter what we do about it. No matter what's happened, we have to keep on, just keep swimming, right? Like, we have to just keep swimming. We have to just keep living and make our own magic. Embrace who we are. Embrace our nature. That's why I keep making content and doing art and just existing and living, is because it's all I can do right now. Like, especially soon, I'm gonna go to prison, like, most likely, based off of what happened and the situation. But it's not really something to talk about in this reading. This isn't about me. If you don't know who I am, then I will share that story with you. I'm building up to it, finding a way to be able to do it here that's not so emotional and doesn't really put me in harm's way like it has in the past. So let's just carry on with your reading now. Embrace the beauty way. Embrace that lotus within yourself. There's a dragonfly on here. That transformation energy, that ability to see the beauty in yourself, even when others don't see it. You have to look in your heart and know what's true to you and what makes you beautiful, and be grateful for those things and accept those things, and let go of the things that aren't. The things that, those thoughts that make you feel like you aren't that. They're not helpful. It's a big part of cognitive behavioral therapy, and it's very important to life. It helps you gain that confidence that you need to keep taking those steps and keep succeeding and keep progressing, and being the shaman, the mystical shaman you need, being able to balance those lower worlds and those upper worlds, and just sort of revel in what life is. And also what it isn't. And having that creativity and imagination to pursue both things, however you want to. To bring your soul out of whatever cocoon you've put it in, and let it truly shine through and truly be the beautiful butterfly that you are. Because you are. We all are. We're all just life. It's beautiful and wondrous that we're even here, isn't it? Asked for it. I don't think any of us really wanted it, but we have it now. And like, that's source talking to you. It's we're here. Whatever your source is, whatever your maker is, it can be random chance of atoms, it can be evolution, it can be God, it can be Allah, it can be any of the gods, but it's just whatever's true to you. And also that everybody has their own truth, and that's true to them, right? We just have life. We just have to accept that and who we are and what we're at, and surrender to it. Adapt to it. Just trust that something's going to work out from it, no matter what it is. It had to have happened. For some reason, we have those spirit guardians, we have that protection, we have our guides, we have our responsibilities. It's written here, it's the 5 rules of this channel, and that I think should be of life, which are peace, love, unity, respect, and responsibility, which, like, we all have to own up to that responsibility. That's why my kids got hurt, and I said I was guilty of that. I did that. I am. That happened under our watch. Alice's specifically. Alice Michael, hi. We're gender fluid. I don't know if I said that. Preferred pronouns are she, they. And then we channel source, and that's a we. What are you birthing? What are you creating in this world? What's that cosmic, impossible dream that you have, that you want to live your life by, that you want to pursue anything by, that you want to just exist with? If that's like fixing vehicles, then cool, be the best fucking mechanic in the world. Like, do it. If that's like chopping firewood, be the best firewood chopper out there, right? If you're going to do oracle readings, put the time in and put the effort in to be able to do a proper full reading. Don't just speak. Because that's life. If you're going to do something, master it, right? Use your intuition, follow your guidance, use your vision, have that light spirit about you, and try and pursue it to the best of your ability. Yeah, when you start doing it, you're not going to be as good at it. You're going to get better at it as time goes on, and you'll slowly but surely be able to proceed, right? When I started doing readings, all I had was this mystical shaman deck. That was it. And like, it was like, pull a card, read everything in the book that the card said, and over time, I just learned how to read energies differently. And now, I have 4 decks that I've had made. 3 of them I made with a collectives of people. 1 on Vancouver Island and 1 on the mainland of BC and at Wicked Woods. And then this one I'm shuffling right now, was made entirely at Wicked Woods on Sunday night. At the end of a music festival, the collective there helped me make this entire deck. And thank you, people who were there. I know there's some people who were there that are upset that I was there, given my history and what happened. But I apologize. I was respectful. I promise. I wouldn't have gone there if I didn't think I was in a safe space. And it was the most healing experience I've ever had. So, thank you. Even if nobody ever wants me back there. I would get that. That would be sad, but I would respect it. Anyway, that's where this deck came from. And we have the divine kitty, the cat that sees all, the eye of the Sphinx. That's what I'm getting from this card. Kind of watching over, looking over, guarding this idea of yours and this creation of yours, and just helping you bring it into the light and to see it. What's this one? I don't know what it says. Bling's bot is a babe. Something. Game. Bling a bit. It a babe game. Elizabeth is a babe. Elizabeth is a babe game. Yeah, sure. Elizabeth, if you're out there, you're fucking smoking, girl. That one's just for you. Just for you, right there. I appreciate people so much. This one we have looks like a stone face with 25%. It's like your idea is a quarter produced already. You have done 25% of the work. You're making those incremental progressions and climbing that ladder and getting closer and closer to what you need. And something's stalling you, and it's that you're not remembering to hold on to the love inside and the love of the project. Not just seeing it as something that you can do and something that you can be rewarded from, but something that you're doing just because you truly love to do it. Embracing that sea priestess energy. Just sort of being in the flow and the emotion of creation and enjoyment and wonder and beauty and just like that sort of joy. I don't know what that was, but it came out. I want to do a star spread with the tarot. This is the Light Seer Tarot. So let's take a look at you at the heart of this. Strength in reverse. You're not feeling that strength. I get that with this reading. You're not feeling that strong power within you that you have. You do. You're supported in that. How are your ancestors supporting you in that? With a King of Pentacles energy, they're sending you that ability to master and create your abundance. They're telling you the way. You just have to quiet yourself down enough. Stop doubting yourself and listen to what your body, your mind, all these things are working to tell you that truly fire the dopamine and the serotonin in your brain, right? Not just chasing content and chasing likes and chasing all these things, but just reveling in it. What far outlook is going on with this? A reversal of the Eight of Cups. That is it's a filling thing. That's the far-reaching thing, this is being filled. You're feeling like it's empty. You're feeling like it's drained, but those parts of the cycle are the tide's meant to ebb, and it's meant to flow, right? And we're meant to go with it. What energy of self is supporting you in this? What grounding energy is supporting you in this? The Knight of Cups. Your ability to know that you have that cup, and it's empty. I need to go refill it. Where are you going to refill it? How are you going to refill it? Is it going to be something that's good for you, or is it going to be something that's bad for you? And the more you use those cups, the more you're going to have to deal with other things, right? If they're good cups, then it's going to recharge you and it's going to invigorate you. If it's a bad cup, say if I decide to have a cigarette, I know that's going to have a detrimental effect on my body for X amount of time, blah, 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 and potentially into the future. I don't think so. I'm a healer. I'll heal that away. Don't you worry. What is a healing energy with this? What's going to help you heal this? The Seven of Cups. Really selecting what cups you want. Deciding how you're going to use them to build your sandcastle. How you're going to support yourself in that. What's going to come from that. And please, I encourage you, all these cards, look up the meanings of them. You'll get more. Yeah, you really will. If you're meant to. But I'm not going to sit here and read a book to you. I'm just going to give you the energy I feel because we have X amount of time and blah, 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 blah. What are your hopes and fears with this? That's the last one. And that's the wheel. And it's a fitting card for hopes and fears because the wheel can turn both ways. And we decide what way it's going to turn by what wolf we feed. Is it the white wolf or is it the black wolf? Ultimately, we have to decide that, right? Are we going to feed ourselves positive thoughts? Are we going to feed ourselves negative thoughts? That's going to spin the wheel. Over and over and over and over and over and over again. What do we want to do with it? Shine bright. That's what. And throw out the trash. Goddamn right. Because your maker loves and supports you. And so do I. Peace, love, and unicorns. Alice Michael and Source out.